been having the worst luck uploading YouTube videos lately. I know I was supposed to post one a couple of days ago about the questions, and YouTube was having so many problems. It was taking forever to upload, and that was very inconvenient for me and for you. So I'm recording a whole new video. I have to remember everything I said in my last video. So I want to combine these two thoughts for this video. For one is the questions that I was going to answer you guys questions, and then for the other one is some of you guys wanted to see my apartment. And first I'm going to show you guys my apartment. It's very small. So right here is my couch. Yay, my couch. And then over here is the homework area. That's where I do all the amazing FIDM homework. And then over there is the front door and a box. So I just moved in, so I couldn't fit that box in my closet. I mean, I could, but I'm not very strong, so I have to have one of my friends help me put that in my closet. And then over here is the kitchen. And then over here is the TV, and then right there is my bed. So that's my apartment. It's very, very small. It's a studio. The studio, I forgot what it was called for a second. It's a studio. I still live down the street from the school, so it's the same apartment building, just a different apartment. Me and my friend got our own apartment. It's a lot easier because I'm still in school and she's working now, so just a whole lot easier. And now I'm gonna get to the questions. Woo! So for the question, you guys want to know how I got started at FIDM, how I found it, how I went about it, and everything. And the way I actually found FIDM was, it's very interesting. I was talking to my mom. We took a walk one day, and we were talking about colleges and schools and stuff. And she was like, "You should really look into colleges and start looking, so by your senior year you'll know what college you want to go to and stuff." And at first I didn't really want to go to college. I was modeling at the time. I didn't think it was a good idea to do modeling in college. I was like, oh, I'll just do modeling, it's fine. But then my mom kept telling me you can't depend on modeling forever because you can't model forever, which is true because you can't. And so I believe a couple of days or a couple of weeks later, I had looked up fashion schools, because I've always been interested in clothes and fashion and stuff since I was young. So I just went on Google and typed in fashion schools, and the first thing that came up was FIDM in Los Angeles. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I know LA from modeling and stuff, so I'll look into this school. And I went on the website and I took the career quiz. I think they still have it on there. It's like a career quiz where you do a quiz on the things that you would inspire to be for your career, the thing that you want to do. So while you're actually doing the quiz on the website, on the right hand side there's this contact sheet. And so after I did the quiz, I filled out the sheet, and it just said my number, my name, my email address, and the results from the quiz. So after you submit all that information to the website, they email you your major that goes with what the career that you want to go for. And at the time, I was product development, which was cool, and it was nice and cool and everything. And after I sent in my information to the website, I believe a day or two later, my advisor had called me, and it was strange because I'm from Ontario, California, and my advisor that had contacted me, she's from Orange County. And you would think that LA is closer than Orange County, so you would think someone from LA campus would contact me, and it didn't happen. So the lady from Orange County campus, she contacted me, and her name is Susan Poe. She's the best advisor out there. She's my advisor. If you get her at the Orange County office, you're gonna love her. She's so much fun, so cool, love her. Hey Susan. Yeah. So I spoke to her on the phone and told her what I wanted to do with my major and stuff, product development, and she set up a meeting with me to come down there, and I told my mom how I wanted to do it and everything, and my mom was supportive of me, and we drove out to Orange County, and we took a tour of the campus. And Orange County campus, if you guys don't know about it, it's very, very small. They consider like first year students to go to the Orange County campus because it is small and it is more secluded than like LA and like San Diego and stuff. So it's more secluded. And I love the Orange County office. Like, love. Like, for one, my favorite color is pink. The whole campus is like literally pink. It has pink floors, pink walls, pink everything. So like when I went to Orange County campus, oh, I just fell in love because I love pink so much. Oh my god. You have no idea. I was so excited. And so we went there. They took a tour of everything and we sat down. We put out the papers and stuff. Now, you guys want to know about the paperwork process. I don't know if it's the same or if it changed, but there was I think it was $20 or $25 application fee, I think. I'm not sure. It could be more now. I don't know. And there's a fee to fill out the paper. And then once you are accepted, all your papers accepted and stuff, there is a writing and math quiz you have to take. And so you take that paper home with you and you study it and you practice on your writing, like why you want to go to FIDM, explaining why you want to go to school there and your desire and your passion for your career and stuff. And then you come back the following week because they treat it as a homework assignment. So that's how they do it. They treat it as a homework assignment and you come back and you take the quiz and then from the results of the quiz, whether you pass or fail, they know whether to put you in a advanced math class or just a regular college math class, or even a advanced writing class or just a regular writing class. So it's kind of just to see where you're at. And also, like me and my mom did a lot of driving back and forth to Orange County just to get accepted and fill out the paperwork and stuff. A lot. It's very time consuming just to get ready for college. It's very time consuming. And throughout all of this, I was a junior in high school. So I still had my homework from school on top of that, and then also the college stuff I was trying to get into. And so for my entry project, you guys wanted to see it, and I actually found it. I found it when I was moving into this place, and I'm going to show you guys. So, this is my entry project. It kind of got messed up a little bit. The thing broke on the side, but it had like a little thing and had my my name right here all pretty and stuff. But this is my entry project for for product development. Oh wow, product development. I'll show you guys my merchandise marketing one when I can find it. I don't know where it is because it was just like in a binder. But this is my product development one, and I'm going to show you guys what I did. So for my, so for my entry project, looking at it now after going to FIDM and stuff, it looks really bad. I mean, I think it looks bad. I mean, I can't draw, so looking at this stuff, it's very interesting. So for here, I made a dress line called Exquisite, and I have my first dress it is silver satin with sheer lace on it. And you're going to see my drawings. It's really funny. So, this, I drew that. It's for, oh man, it looks so funny looking back at it. And so, when I drew this, the chest part is supposed to be like embroidered. And then the red part is supposed to be like the lace. And then the silver part is the satin. And then, for this dress, it was a red satin with a gold chain in the middle. And the pictures on the side, like this one and that one, it's the inspiration off the actual dress. And then for my last one is this dress, also the inspiration off this one. It's just a brown satin dress with the gold sequin on the shoulder. So that was my my entry project. It was cute. At the end of my entry project, I put a little saying in there, and it was like, exquisite, dare to be rare. Like, oh, like dare to be different. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was really cute. So that was my project, and oh, look what I just found, you guys. This, wow. I went to the debut show when I first got accepted, and Nick Veros was there, and I actually just found his autograph. I got his autograph when I was there. Oh wow, I didn't know I still had that. Yeah, so I got Nick Veros' autograph. Whoop whoop. So that's how I got accepted in the process of it all. Depending on your project and stuff, they do keep other people's entry projects to show other students. Obviously, they didn't keep mine. I think mine was just too wonderful. My drawing was just too great for them to keep. I don't know. But you guys are probably wondering why I didn't even start at the Orange County campus. Once I got accepted at the campus, I just started thinking, why would I drive? Like, Orange County is actually really far from where I live. LA, it's kind of far, but Orange County is like really far from where I was living at home. And at the time, I didn't have a car, and I didn't know how I was going to get there. And it was just like, it just didn't seem to make any sense trying to hurry up and get a car and go way out there. So I decided to come to LA for school, because from Ontario I can take the Metrolink back and forth to school. So I would take the Metrolink on the subway and then go to school and then walk back. And I did that for my first month, in my first quarter, till I got a car. And then I started driving back and forth, and then driving back and forth to school is very intense. Very, very intense. You guys probably know that from my other videos and stuff. And then I moved out to LA in my second quarter. I did student housing, and the student housing is $3,000 for the whole entire quarter. So technically it's like $1,000 per month, so it's $3,000 for the whole quarter. And I did student housing for last year. I did student housing for last fall, last winter, and last spring. So I did it for a while. I did it for 3 quarters. Very interesting experience. Everyone has different experiences, but I don't know, mine was very interesting. So, and you guys wanted to know about my experience living in LA. So I'm going to be very honest and very upfront with you, very honest. When I first moved to LA, I did not like it. I didn't like it. It was weird. There was bums around. They wanted to always, like, oh, hi, oh, you're pretty. Like, it's creepy. Like, being a girl, like, it's creepy having an old, smelly person trying to be like, oh, hi. Or it was just weird. I just didn't like bums trying to come up to me all the time. It was just really scary. And then that was just like walking around, it was scary. But when you're trying to sleep at night and you constantly, like, I'm not joking, you constantly hear sirens when you're trying to fall asleep and go to bed. You always hear it. I don't know what's going on in LA, but you always seem to hear sirens or ambulances or just the police. Like, I remember one time living at the Met in student housing, I heard gunshots. I don't know where it was coming from. I was in my room. I was trying to be safe. I don't know. It's just very interesting. Living in LA, have their own perceptions on it, because for me, in my first quarter living out here, I didn't like it. I didn't like just the smell, the smog. It was just like, I didn't really get comfortable to it after a while, till I kind of had to get comfortable because I lived out here. But everyone has their own look on it, so it just depends on the person. I have been living in LA for about a year now, and I remember, you guys, someone had a question about, is FIDM really worth it? Which is it's an intense question. Is it worth it? I don't know sometimes. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I think FIDM's worth it? I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I'm like dead honest with you guys. I actually think it kinda is. A lot of people say it's not worth it because FIDM doesn't want you doing certain jobs, or doesn't want you to have an internship while you're in school your first quarter, because technically you can just drop out and just continue your job and have a good job afterwards and stuff. Kind of like what Heidi Montag did on The Hills. She went to FIDM, got a good job, and then dropped out. Kind of like that, because anybody can do it. Anybody can have that type of opportunity and just drop out and just get a really good job. It's kind of like all about connections. And also, a lot of people that go to FIDM, they don't really take in all of the opportunities that they have. Like, I know last year I didn't take in a lot of opportunities because I didn't really know about it. Now, the reason why I think it's worth it to go to FIDM, because I mean, FIDM, yes, it is in downtown, but you're blocked from the fashion industry. You're like right in the middle of everything. FIDM has they offer so much to you. I mean, even though a lot of people say it's not worth it, I kind of think it is just because you're offered so much, but it takes a smart person to take up those opportunities. Like me, myself, I didn't take up a lot of opportunities my first quarter. Only because, for one, I didn't live out here. I couldn't stay out here and explore those opportunities. I wasn't able to do that. I had to always either go home, get on the train, fight the traffic. I didn't have the time to do that. Living out here, like redoing my videos and stuff again, I actually see why certain people become big from FIDM, because you have to take on all the opportunities given to you. You have a career advisor that helps you get a job before you graduate. That they help you along the ways so you can actually get that job that you want for yourself, to get that job that you want for your career, to get that job that will help you get your career. Like, it all depends. Like, I've been working with someone in the career center, and I'm only in my third to last quarter, but I actually met with her in my second quarter. So it kind of shows you, like, you really need to take up all your opportunities, because once you tell them what you want, they go hard for you to just to get what you want, because at the end of the day, they're all there for you. They're all there to make you happy. They're all there to make your dreams come true. They really are. I mean, that's just how I see it. And me taking on so many different opportunities now, I can see how I want my vision to go. Because before going to FIDM, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was in product development. I thought I wanted to have my own fashion line. Can't draw. Nipped that in the bud. Didn't like it. So I went on to merchandise marketing. I fell in love with marketing. I didn't know how much I liked marketing until I took a marketing class and felt that I was really good at it. And I got really good grades in marketing, so I'm really good at marketing. So I felt like, for your career, you must do something that you love and you enjoy to do. Like, for my previous job, I was a marketing assistant. I had no problem working on their social media sites all day long. No problem at all, because I enjoy doing it. And since I have been talking to my career advisor, she has been helping me get this internship for just that. Because she was telling me that a smart person will intern for someone and then get promoted for a full-time position, which is what I want to do. So I just think, like, once you guys come to FIDM, just always take up the opportunity. Just always do, even though it may be expensive. I mean, but you're really getting your money's worth. I mean, for myself, I could have gone to a college back at home for like fashion design or marketing or something. I totally could have. But I just felt that I wanted to step out of my bubble of being at home and just be adventurous and push yourself. Like, you have to push yourself and be a go-getter to get what you want for your career, because at the end of the day, it is your life and it's your career. So that's why I really think it's worth it to go to FIDM. It all pay off, because once you get that good big paying job, you can pay off those loans a lot quicker. So that's what I think. So that's all I have for you guys right now. I'm going to go do some homework and write some papers and stuff for class. Just let me know, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys share the video, like, on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, because when you guys do that, I can actually shout you guys out, like, on Twitter and stuff, and I'll follow you guys back on Twitter. And I'm actually thinking about posting, because, like, I can't post that much stuff on YouTube, but on Twitter I can post what I'm doing throughout the whole entire day. While I'm at school, while I'm going to school, I'm doing homework, I post everything throughout the day on my Twitter. So make sure you guys follow me on my Twitter. I'll put the link below, and I will talk to you guys later.